If you're faced with care decisions, ask your loved one's care planner about Hamilton Memorial Hospital Transitional Care Rehabilitation or call 643-5824.
Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet Supply in Mount Vernon is ready to help you update your home. Need new carpeting? They have many styles and colors in stock, as well as expert installation. Add beauty to your home with new hardwood or vinyl planks available at Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet. They will completely transform the look of any room in your home. Update your bathroom with a custom shower. There are many tile styles and colors to choose from. Does your kitchen need a facelift? You can get a new backsplash, flooring, and more at Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet Supply, 513 South 10th Street in Mount Vernon. Open 6 days a week.
Well, good morning, basketball fans, and welcome to the annual Duster Thomas Holiday Tournament here on the campus of Pinckneyville High School in Pinckneyville, Illinois. I'm Randy Olson courtside along with longtime basketball official Ron Stannard. It's the breakfast special, the first game of the day, first game of the tournament this year, Ron.
Yeah, it is definitely that. This is morning basketball.
And you're such a morning person, too. You know, you're just so bright and chipper this morning.
I can't believe I'm even here, Randy.
Yeah. So bright and chipper. It's not like we had a late night last night or anything.
Yeah, there you go. But I do love basketball, so here I am.
Yeah. Well, that's what we are, a couple of gym rats. You know, we can't play the game anymore, so we broadcast the game.
Right.
So, yeah, and first round game this morning, the undefeated and state-ranked Benton Rangers.
Yeah.
Going to take on the Woodlawn Cardinals. 10-0, yes. Woodlawn coming in at 4-5 on the season under second-year coach Luke Cooper, who formerly played at Mount Vernon.
Yeah, I believe Luke's on his way to building that program back up, and but he's got a tough task this morning.
He's got a tough task, and it's a tough task for anybody to take on the Benton Rangers this year because they've beaten everybody that they've faced, and they've got a combination of size and speed and depth, and Coach Ron Weinmiller's got a special group this year, and they're
Coach Weinmiller, he's won a lot of games there the last probably 5 years. He's had some really good teams.
Yeah, he sure has. Woodlawn will be wearing the travel red uniforms, as you see, with trimmed in the blue and the white. They're on the floor warming up. We're really only about 4.5 minutes away from the announcement of the starting lineups here, as we're going to start pretty much right on time. Benton just slipped back into the locker room for some last-minute instruction before they come back out today. But we're doing 2 games this morning here from the Pinckneyville tournament, and then we'll jump back in the car and head over to Cesar and bring you semifinal action later this afternoon and tonight. 2 great semifinal games that will be held there today. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, those are going to be 2 good ones.
We brought you 4 games there yesterday and last night from Cesar. And, of course, you can check out the scoreboard not only from the Cesar tournament but all the other area tournaments on our website at AreaSports.net in case you missed any of the scores last night.
You know, Randy, I have a question for you.
Yep.
I was wondering about this last night. If sounds crazy, no farther apart than they are, but I'm wondering if Woodlawn and Benton have ever played each other in basketball.
Boy, that is a really good question.
Yes, because they don't play in the same tournaments.
Right.
They're 1A, 2A.
Right.
And I just don't know if they've ever played each other.
Not in the same conference.
Yeah.
Unless they've met in a shootout or something before, I'm thinking it might be.
Yeah, this could be the first meeting. If somebody knows the answer to that, we'd like to know it. But this could be the first meeting ever.
So if you know the answer to that, send Ron and I either a text message, or you can also jump on the messenger on our Facebook page, AreaSports.net on Facebook, and you can send us a message that way, too, during the game if you know the answer to that question.
Yeah.
Also on our Facebook page, AreaSports.net. If you've not yet followed that page, make sure you do that. That way you can have all the information that pops up in our feed, in your feed.
Randy, because even going back to the 2-class system in basketball in the state of Illinois, Woodlawn had some really good teams, and they'd get in the regional, but they were back then they would face like a Nashville or a Pinckneyville, but because of where they were located, they never would have played Benton, you know.
Right, yeah. So, like I said, unless they've met in a shootout or something else, they probably haven't met before. But somebody that knows for sure the answer to that, again, you can let us know either by text or send us a messenger there on Facebook Messenger at AreaSports.net. New coach and athletic director, Matt Lauer. You see him walking across the floor right in front of us right now. He's here at Pinckneyville, and he's looking forward to a long-term stay here with the Panthers. He says he loves it here so far.
Yeah, Coach Lauer, he's easy to pick out, isn't he?
Oh, he is. Tallest guy in the building, that's for sure.
I believe his son is a sophomore, 6'5" sophomore.
Yeah, I think Matt's.
And Coach Lauer comes here from Freeburg, is that right?
Right, yeah. Had a lot of success over there at Freeburg, and like I said, brings his son with him.
Played his high school basketball, I believe, at South Central.
Yes, he did.
Played at McKendree, I believe.
I think you are absolutely right, yeah. So the Woodlawn Cardinals, again, they've had a lot of success at the junior high level. Some of those junior high players have stayed over and come to Woodlawn. A few have went into Mount Vernon, so it kind of depends upon where you live.
Yeah, we'll see Tyson Frick today. He was a member of that state championship team last year at Woodlawn. He played some varsity as a freshman.
Right. The nice thing is that since this tournament overlapped a day from the Cesar tournament, it gave us a chance to do those 4 games yesterday and last night at Cesar, first round games, 4 of the first round games, and then allows us to be here for a couple this morning and then go back over to Cesar.
Yeah, and then this tournament will be the only one going on Friday, I guess.
Right.
So we'll be here for like trophy games for that.
Probably will be carrying the 5th place, 3rd place, and championship game probably on Friday, yeah. All right, both teams have been called back to their respective huddles. I think we're going to wind the clock down here and honor America with the playing of our national anthem before the breakfast special here. On the camera, you don't see any fans at the other end of the gym. That's because they're all sitting at midcourt on each side. So we do have a decent crowd here this morning for the early bird special. But they're sitting on the 50-yard line on each side, which I can't blame them. And that's where we would like to be, but it's just the table's not set up that way here for a broadcast booth. But we are going to be tying into the huddle camera here, and I'll show you that in a minute. Our national anthem here at Duster Thomas Gymnasium. I mentioned that we're going to be tying into a second camera that's up high here for you, and I'm going to show you that right now because the software that we utilize is a major college software, and that software company was purchased by Huddle, and so that allows us to tie in to the Huddle cameras here. And so now there's our view from the Huddle camera right at midcourt. So that's what you're going to have to take a look at today here on the screen. So you're actually going to have a better view at home than what we have here in the booth.
How about that?
We're down here in the corner, but you got the 50-yard line booth here today for this broadcast. All right, let's meet the Woodlawn Cardinals. Baylor Rowley, number 2. He's a 6'1 sophomore. Number 20 is Wyatt Rinsky. He's a 6'3 senior. Actually, that's Wyatt Rowley. That's not right in the program. It says Rinsky. Talon Lee, number 23, is a 5'8 senior. Josh Lewis, number 33, is a 6-foot senior. And Logan Palmer, number 34, is a 5'11 senior. So that's they got a name misprint there in the.
Josh Lewis, he's a portal player from Weber Township.
Right, he entered the Jefferson County portal and he transferred over to Woodlawn. So yeah, they had Wyatt Rinsky in the program, but again, that's not correct. It's Wyatt Rowley. So you got Baylor Rowley and Wyatt Rowley, and then there's another Bowen Rowley on the bench. 2 of them are brothers and one's a cousin. Now for the 10-0 Benton Rangers. Wearing their white uniforms here this morning. Number 10 is Isaac Billington. He's a 6'1 senior. Number 12 is Grant Owens. He is a 6-foot junior. Number 14 is Luke Melvin. He's a 6'1 senior. Evan Munoz is a 6'3 senior. And the big guy you want to keep your eye on is Dr. Tedeschi. Tedeschi is 6'8" junior. You can't miss him, number 41.
Been putting up some triple doubles this year.
Yeah, and they will try to run some alley-oops to him for some dunks, so you gotta look out for that.
He can shoot the 3 too as well.
Oh yeah. See the Benton cheerleaders doing their opening cheer here, and then we'll be ready for action. We appreciate the hospitality here at Pinckneyville High School.
Coach Dick Korn, whom this court is named after.
That's right.
By.
Yep. Good to see him in the house, sitting over to our left. If you're Woodlawn, you just want to try to stay in it. I mean, obviously Benton is the heavy favorite. They're undefeated. If you're Woodlawn, you just want to try to stay close.
Yeah, that is a tall task for the Cardinals.
It's a very tall task. Yeah. It's no mistake about it. It will be Tedeschi jumping the center circle against Wyatt Rowley. 6'3" against 6'8". And we are ready to get this game underway. Tip is controlled by the Rangers. Billington out to the top to Melvin. Melvin works it over to the right side. Nothing there. Comes back out to Billington. He'll put up the 3. It's no good. Offensive rebound by Owens. Kicks it back out to Melvin. His shot's in and out, no good. And this time Woodlawn grabs the rebound to go the other way. And
somebody got a bloody nose already.
Yeah, we got something on the floor they're going to try to clean up.
That was Talon Lee. Got a bloody nose having to be substituted. I don't know if he caught an elbow underneath the basket on a rebound or what.
Yep, got to call in the cleaning squad here.
Yeah,
they're asking for a mop. Coach Lauer's going to be pressed into duty here. Again, he wears the athletic director hat too.
There you go.
He's walking down the steps, and
I mean, it reminds me, Randy commented on this back when we did the turkey tournament at Christopher. You know, Coach Eric Stallman was out there with the broom, sweeping up the floor.
Right.
Now we could have Coach Lauer cleaning up blood off of his floor.
All right. Yeah, we've only played 21 seconds here, and we've already got some.
There we go.
Extracurricular stuff here. No score. Yeah, Coach Lauer showing his multiple talents for us. All right. I think we're ready for action again. It'll be Woodlawn basketball out of bounds, right in front of their own basket. And in it comes to Baylor Rowley. Rowley gets it across the line to Bowen Rowley's out there now too. Working a little weave action out front. Now it goes to Logan Palmer. Down inside. Pump fake is up and short. No good by Wyatt Rowley. And the rebound comes down to Benton.
Well, it's a good shot. They got it down low. Just wouldn't fall.
Luke Melvin has it. Now we'll circle around to the top to Billington for the Benton Rangers. Shot from the wing is up and in. It's a three-point shot as Melvin drives it home. Rangers up to a 3-0 lead here. Woodlawn back in the front court with Josh Lewis. Now out to Rowley. That's Baylor Rowley. He's in the lane. Picks up his dribble. Good defense so far by Benton. They'll reset it out to Josh Lewis again.
Yeah, they're not letting him drive to the hole.
Bowen Rowley with it. We mentioned that Benton is 10-0. That's a steal by Tedeschi. Tedeschi going to take it inside himself all the way. Left it short. Saved from going out of bounds there by Owens. Back out to Billington for 3. Nope. Rebound by Owens. Back out again for a shot by Melvin. It's no good. And this time Woodlawn gets the rebound. They'll get it ahead, but here's a steal. And then stepping out after the steal was Melvin.
Benton has nailed a 3, and they've missed a ton of threes already.
They're getting a lot of rebounds, though, too.
Yeah, those long rebounds. But, hey, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. They'll start falling.
You know, trying to get your kids ready to play, physically and mentally at 9 o'clock in the morning can sometimes be a challenge, no matter who you are.
And they're not in school, it's the holidays.
Well, you're not in your normal routine, right? Turnover there on Woodlawn, and Benton has the basketball. Back in the front court with Grant Owens. Out it comes to Tedeschi. He'll put up the three-pointer. No good. Rebound, Woodlawn. Josh Lewis has it. Lewis back up in the front court. Shovel passes it down low. Here's a shot, and it's good. A mid-range jump shot is up and in by Wyatt Rowley. Woodlawn's on the board here at the 5:30 mark. 3-2. Benton with the lead in the basketball. And Tedeschi at the high post. Comes out to Melvin. Melvin across over to Billington. Billington to Owens. Into Tedeschi. Works on the post, but I think he stepped out. Yes, stepped on the end line.
That's a good move, but he ran out of real estate.
The Rangers handed Goreville their only loss of the year.
Yep. In the championship of that Goreville tournament.
Mm-hmm. Here's Woodlawn in the front court again. Baylor Rowley. Down to Bowen Rowley. Over to Logan Palmer. Down on the baseline, it's Rowley up underneath the basket, a little too far, and Tedeschi cleans the glass. Tedeschi dishes it over to Billington. Here's a drive baseline, shot up off glass, and good by Evan Munoz. Munoz scores for the Rangers. It's 5-2. Woodlawn attacking the basket again. Here's Lewis all the way in, blocked by Tedeschi. He does that to a lot of people with that 6'8" frame. And
he's going to alter a lot of shots. The ones that he doesn't block, he's going to alter.
Over to Billington it goes. He shovels it to Owens. His shot is no good. A battle for the rebound, and Woodlawn comes away with it. Up ahead it comes to Rowley. Out to Lewis. Down the lane, a drive by Lewis. And it's knocked out of bounds, going to stay with Woodlawn. 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Low-scoring game so far.
Yeah, we're midway through, and it's 5-2.
And timeout is going to be called by Coach Luke Cooper because he was in danger of getting a 5 count there, and he didn't want that to happen. So timeout on the court. We'll take one as well and be right back with more from Pinckneyville in just a moment.
When you are looking for an attorney who can give you honest and dependable advice, look no further than Olson & Reeves in Mount Vernon. At Olson & Reeves, they practice law in a variety of areas, including traffic tickets, personal injury, criminal law, as well as estate planning, wills, and probate. If you have a real estate transaction, Mount Vernon Title Company also resides inside Olson & Reeves, so you get sound legal advice. Olson & Reeves, attorneys at law, and Mount Vernon Title Company. For more information, call area code 618-316-7322.
Back to live action here at Pinckneyville. It's a steal by Tedeschi for Benton, and then a reach-in foul is going to be called on Woodlawn. Tedeschi got the steal on the inbound play. Wyatt Rowley on the foul, his first personal. Actually, that's the first foul of the game. Pass comes into Billington for Benton. Over now to Owens. Back to Tedeschi. Tedeschi guard out there by Wyatt Rowley. Looking for a cutter, comes over to Melvin. Melvin will leave it for Billington. Inside the paint, a drive by Grant Owens, and a whistle and a foul is going to be called. And that's going to send Grant Owens to the line for Benton. Owen's a 6-foot junior for Coach Ron Weinmiller.
If I was on Taylor Lee, he's back in the game, Randy, so he must have got his nose to stop bleeding.
Yeah. Owen short on the free throw. Salem Wildcats have arrived. They are taking a seat here in front of us to our immediate left. They'll observe this game, and they'll get ready to take on the Carlisle Indians in our second game this morning. We'll bring you that one, too. Carlisle, of course, state ranked. Short again. No legs yet this morning for Grant Owens.
Carlisle just down the road, Route 50 from Salem.
Both those teams members of the Cahokia Conference, but I don't believe they've played yet this year. Pretty sure they have not. Here's a drive down the lane. It's no good by Rowley. He had a good look at it, couldn't score. Ball's loose, picked up by the Rangers. Jackson Zettler in there right now, number 3 for Benton. Pass goes to the corner to Melvin. Now around the horn to Owens. Over on the other side to Billington. His 3 is no good. And Woodlawn has the rebound. Wyatt Rowley going to take it all the way down. Rolls off. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Woodlawn. Going to be a Rangers ball. Boy, they had a chance to score there.
Yep.
Wyatt Rowley, 6'3" senior. He's probably the most physical player for Woodlawn.
Yeah, we're under 3 minutes, and it's 5-2.
But you know what? If you're Woodlawn, you like this low score. Again, all you want to do is try to stay in it. Tedeschi goes back door to Kyle Thomas, and Thomas scores.
And one.
And gets the foul. You know, we saw a couple of the games yesterday at Cesar get off to slow starts, too. Again, it's trying to get ready to play at a different time of day after Christmas. From the corner, the shot is no good by Melvin, and Woodlawn gets the rebound. Oh, taken away. A steal by Thomas.
Got Tyson Frick in there. He's a freshman. He played on that state championship team last year.
There's the 15-footer by Luke Melvin, and it's good. Melvin puts Benton up 9-2. Down low, it goes to Rowley. There you go. There's the bucket. Yeah, Rowley playing the post there for Woodlawn. He's 6'3". Obviously gives up size to Tedeschi, but he's still a strong guy in there. Tedeschi feeds it off, and it's stolen away by Woodlawn.
Yeah, Tedeschi's all arms, and he just stole that pass right there.
And he just stole that one and threw it ahead to Billington, and Billington drives, and we've got a whistle and another foul. That's going to go against Woodlawn. It's a blocking foul. That's on Rowley. And at the line is Isaac Billington. And he is good on the free throw. Back in the game for the Cardinals, Logan Palmer, 5'11" senior. Next one is good by Billington. 11-4 Rangers. Minute 42 left here in the first quarter of play. Talon Lee in the front court for Woodlawn. Comes to the high post. Now the pass goes down to Baylor Rowley. And we got a foul on Benton. That'll be the first foul of the game on the Rangers. Foul is on Thomas. Kyle Thomas. His first, and as I said, first on the Rangers. Woodlawn will trigger it in. Comes to Baylor Rowley. Now the deep corner. Shot is good.
Shot.
3-point bomb there for the Cardinals. As Lewis nailed it from behind the line. Here's a shot by Benton on the other end. Luke Melvin answers.
Melvin answers, yeah. Absolutely.
Down it goes to Rowley, and it's blocked by Tedeschi, and let's see if they give Tedeschi the foul. Wyatt Rowley went up strong on that one. Nope, they give it to Melvin instead. First foul on Melvin, second foul on Benton, and at the line for Woodlawn, Wyatt Rowley, 6'3" senior. 67 seconds left here in the first quarter of play. Next one is short. But it's knocked out of bounds, and it'll be Woodlawn ball. Oh, down underneath. Rowley gets it with a little baby hook and scores. And the Cardinals are hanging around, 14-10.
Rowley got 7 out of their 10 points.
Tedeschi has it down on the post against Rowley.
We're double teaming him.
And he scores anyway.
Doesn't matter.
Goes to his right, uses his left hand, scores. 37 seconds left. Benton up 6. Woodlawn with the ball.
That was a nice move with the left hand.
Yeah, it really was. Josh Lewis with it out front.
Tedeschi gets the ball in the paint like that, he's going to be tough to stop.
21 seconds left. Down to 12 seconds left as Talon Lee has it. Now it comes to Rowley with 7 seconds left. He'll put up a shot that's wide right, goes out of bounds, but they say it's off Benton.
Wide right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. You could tell that the minute he let it fly. It was wide right.
Shot is blocked by Tedeschi and deflected again on the stick back. After 1 period of play, it is Benton 16 and Woodlawn 10. And we'll come back with second quarter action in just a moment here live on AreaSports.net.
Jingle all the way home and sing about your savings.
I'm singing!
By shopping at Box Drop of Salem and save at Box Drop of Salem, where all items are marked way down. It's worth the drive to Salem to see it, try it, and take it home before it's gone. First come, first serve, so don't forget about your reindeers and sleigh. I mean, your truck and trailer. Box Drop of Salem, locally owned, cares by giving back and helping the community. Located in the Orchard Shopping Center on the south end of Salem. Check them out on Google and watch for the latest posts on Facebook.
Kingsley RV in Mount Vernon is your one-stop shop for maintenance and repair of your RV. Whether it's a bumper camper, fifth wheel, or motorhome, Bill Schulte and the staff at King City RV can help you. They provide winterizing of your RV, washing and waxing services, service work on brakes and tires, repair or replace awnings, service work on your slide-outs, and much more. They even repair and clean horse trailers at King City RV, 801 Dogwood Drive on the south edge of Mount Vernon. Call area code 618-731-6185 for King City RV.
Back at Pinckneyville, Randy Olson along with Ron Stannard as we start second quarter action. Your thoughts on that first quarter play, Ron?
Randy, I think even though they're down 6, if you're Woodlawn, you got to be pretty pleased with that first quarter.
I think you do, too.
You know, down 16-10 because this Benton team has got them outsized at every position.
Right.
And Benton's missed a ton of three-pointers so far this early in the morning. If they get that going, it's going to be even tougher.
I agree. Tedeschi from the corner, it won't go. And rebound Woodlawn. Inside it goes to Rowley. Can't shoot, so they'll come back out to Talon Lee. Shot from the left wing, that's short. Tedeschi with the rebound.
Yeah, there's no baskets inside to be had for Woodlawn. They're going to have to hit those outside shots.
They get it ahead, and the shot is up and in. Rangers by 8. 18-10. Again, if you're Woodlawn, you're just trying to stay close, try to stay in it. We saw a tight one yesterday between Cesar and Redbud over at the Cesar tournament. You know, Redbud came in as a heavy favorite. They were the second seed, but Cesar just stayed in it, stayed in it. Redbud tightened up quite a bit. It ended up going to overtime. Redbud survived, but it's what happens.
Ray, I think Cesar played that game without one of their starters as well.
And there's a shot to 2-ball just inside the arc by Wyatt Rowley. Foot was on the line, so it's a deuce. Here's Tedeschi driving baseline for Benton. Got it. So Tedeschi shows the ability to post, he shows the ability to drive, and of course he can shoot the three. And quickly on the other end, Wyatt Rowley takes it all the way down.
He's having a game.
He is.
He's got 11 points already.
Again, he's a 6'3" senior for the Cardinals. Rangers back on the attack with Grant Owens. And what do we got? Going to have a foul on Woodlawn. It's a non-shooting foul. Called it on Talon Lee. So it'll be out of bounds to the Rangers.
He's got 2 fouls.
Comes into Tedeschi. His shot is short. Battles for the rebound. Back up and in. Tedeschi crashes those boards. You know, 6'8". You can't coach that. That shot's deflected. Rangers get it. They throw it ahead. Stolen by Woodlawn. Coming back down with it is Josh Lewis. Up and in. Or actually, that was Talon Lee with the bucket after the Woodlawn steal. Tedeschi back in the front court for the Rangers. To Thomas. Now over to Billington. They'll swing it back out front. Woodlawn hanging around here, only down by 6 inside Tedeschi. Tedeschi gets around Raleigh and scores.
Randy, that Woodlawn basket was Josh Lewis. They said that wrong because Talon Lee is on the bench.
Okay, I thought it was Lewis.
Yeah.
Sometimes those numbers at the other end are hard for us to see, so I was going with the PA guy.
Well, yeah, the PA guy said it, but.
Yeah. And stepping out for another mid-range jumper is Wyatt Rowley.
He's
having a heck of a first half.
Oh, my God, he's got 13 points.
Yeah, he's having a heck of a first half here. Here's a drive. It's no good by Evan Munoz. And we have a whistle and a foul. That's going to send Munoz to the line as that foul was called on Bowen Rowley. In the ball game for the Rangers, number 14's Luke Melvin back in. Another free throw coming here for Munoz, and that's good. And we got timeout on the court. So we'll take timeout as well and be back in 30 seconds here, live on AreaSports.net.
It's the heating season, and Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods has you covered with fast, reliable propane delivery service for your home or farm. And if you need those propane bottles filled for your grill or camper, Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods can do it. Looking for a wide selection of guns and ammunition? You'll find it at Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods. You can even search online through their website at wainwrightpropane.com. And don't forget, they also sell propane grills, smokers, and deep fryers at Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods.
All right, welcome back here to the Hoops Classic at Duster Thomas Gym in Pinckneyville. Day 1, game 1. Woodlawn Cardinals with the basketball, and again, they're staying close to Benton, and that's all you want to do. I think if you're Coach Cooper, you got to be pretty happy right now. 3-point shot is good by Wyatt Rowley. No, I'm sorry, that was Logan Palmer. Palmer with the 3. Again, those numbers are hard to read there at the other end. That cuts the lead back to 5. There's an offensive rebound, though, and a stick back by Evan Munoz.
He's having a nice game.
Woodlawn back on the attack again. 4:06 to play in the half. Benton extending their defense out as Bowen Rowley has it. Goes to Wyatt Rowley.
Who made that last 3 for Woodlawn? I missed that.
The last 3 was Logan Palmer.
Logan Palmer.
Mm-hmm. Rowley left it short, battled for the rebound, but Tedeschi comes away with it, and then we're going to have a foul.
There's your 84-foot foul.
Yeah, 84 feet from the basket. So to be out of bounds, length of the court to the Benton Rangers as that foul was called on Logan Palmer, his first. Rangers with it. Melvin inside the lane. Scores. Melvin puts the Rangers back up 9.
He's in double figures with 10.
Josh Lewis being ball hawked out there by Melvin.
Boom, another three-pointer for Palmer.
And Palmer is finding the range out there for the Cardinals. Cuts it to 6.
Yeah, they are hanging in there.
Under 3 minutes to play here. Long shot out front. Gets up over the backboard. And a rebound by Bowen Rowley for Woodlawn. Rowley all the way down. Missed it with the left hand. Might have been a little intimidated with Tedeschi in there.
I think so.
And Tedeschi blocks that one, gets a piece of it, and then comes away with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Munoz. Out it comes. Behind the arc. Bingo. Another three-pointer by Munoz.
He's having a nice game.
Rangers back up 9.
He's got 11. Munoz has 11.
Well, every time Benton gets up by about 9, well, we got an official timeout here.
Yeah,
so we got an injury. Is limping off the floor there is Josh Lewis, and he's in some obvious pain for Woodlawn.
Having a cramp, I think.
Yeah, hopefully it's just a cramp. All right, back to live action. 2:12 left in the half. Cardinals with it, looking for points. So they want to keep this game in single digits if they can. Three-pointer out front. That won't go by Talon Lee. Rebounds chased down by Tedeschi. He's got about a dozen already. Tedeschi comes back out front to Evan Munoz for 3, and it's good. Munoz.
Big first half for Munoz.
Minute 43 left. Double-digit lead now for Benton. That's their biggest of the game at 36-24.
Yeah, when those threes are falling for Benton, that makes them even tougher.
Oh, yeah. Wyatt Rowley spins in the lane against Tedeschi. That's blocked. And then Tedeschi comes up with it. Throws it ahead to Billington. Billington behind the back pass to Evan Munoz for the bucket.
That was pretty.
That was pretty. And Woodlawn calls timeout. Timeout with 1:22 to play here in the first half. Back with more from Pinckneyville in a moment.
If you have some outdoor projects that need to get done around your home or your farm, you need to get to Carter Turf and Tractor, your local Kubota dealer in Wayne County and the surrounding area.
Carter Turf and Tractor is your area dealer for high-quality Kubota tractors in a variety of sizes, perfect for a landscaping business or to easily handle a variety of jobs around your home or farm. They can customize a solution for your needs. They also have the Kubota RTV utility vehicles for on-road and off-road transportation and hauling needs. When there's mowing or lawn work to be done, Carter Turf and Tractor has you covered with Exmark riding mowers and walk-behind mowers. They also feature a good selection of Echo brand brush cutters, trimmers, and chainsaws, as well as Honda and Generac generators. Come in and see for yourself at the new Carter Turf and Tractor, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 2 on Saturday.
Back here at Pinckneyville, Randy Olson along with Ron Stanner. And Benton starting to spread this lead out a little bit.
Yeah, it's an 8-0 run. That happened in a heartbeat.
Yeah, it was a 6-point game, and then Benton has caught fire here.
You know, Tedeschi, he's a nice player. He got to play a little bit last year, and then he got hurt.
Right.
So this year he's, a junior?
And he's got braces on both legs out there. But, yeah, he has changed the trajectory of a lot of shots. And there's another steal.
He's got game. He can handle the ball and block shots, assist, score, shoot the three-pointer.
And that's another steal by the Rangers. They throw it ahead to Luke Melvin for the layup. Defensive pressure is starting to bother Woodlawn on the traps.
Yeah.
Cardinals get it across this time to Baylor Rowley. Back out to Lewis, who's back in there after the cramp, and he knocks down the three.
That's a big bucket.
Yeah. Good to see him come back off the bench after that cramp and knock that down.
Yeah, he's got 8 points.
Down to 32 seconds left in the half. Rangers with the basketball. Billington out to Munoz. Swing it around to Munoz again. And back to Billington. 6 seconds left. Who's going to pull the trigger? In the corner, it's Grant Owens. He nails it. Three-pointer right before the horn, and boy, that's a killer.
Yeah, that's his first point.
Yeah. You love it if you're Benton. You hate it if you're Woodlawn.
Yeah, that's a dagger.
Going into the locker room at halftime, it is Benton Rangers ahead of the Woodlawn Cardinals 43-27. We'll come back and take a look at the first half stats, talk more about this game and this tournament, all ahead here on AreaSports.net.
Doggy Daycare. Your dog's home, away from home.
Do you have a dog that is shedding? We provide D-Shed treatments at Jaggers Doggy Daycare in Mount Vernon. D-Shed treatments get rid of a lot of unwanted hair so it doesn't end up all over your house. Your dog will look better, feel great, and smell wonderful. Call and schedule a D-Shed treatment for your dog at Jaggers Doggy Daycare in Mount Vernon.
Jaggers Doggy Daycare.
Do you have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With Mobile Deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB To-Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB To-Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you. Contact Lynn Braden in McLeansboro for an auto quote today.
Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet Supply in Mount Vernon is ready to help you update your home. Need new carpeting? They have many styles and colors in stock, as well as expert installation. Add beauty to your home with new hardwood or vinyl planks available at Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet. They will completely transform the look of any room in your home. Update your bathroom with a custom shower. There are many tile styles and colors to choose from. Does your kitchen need a facelift? You can get a new backsplash, flooring, and more at Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet Supply, 513 South Penn Street in Mount Vernon. Open 6 days a week.
Back here at Pinckneyville High School, Duster Thomas Gymnasium. It's the Hoops Classic, Day 1, Game 1. Randy Olson along with Ron Stanner. And you see our halftime score here. Benton leads at 43-27. But honestly, Ron, this game's been much closer than this so far.
Yeah, it has been. Woodlawn was hanging in there well, but then, Benton takes a lot of threes as a team, and now some of them are starting to fall,
right.
And including one at the buzzer almost. So that they've been able to extend that lead up to 16 points.
Dr. Tedeschi has really been the game changer out there, too, for Benton because he does so many different things.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. He's got game, Randy. He can do in all facets of the game. He's got the talent, and he certainly has the size. But, in that first half, the Woodlawn Cardinals have only got 3 players that broke the scoring column. And their leading scorer is Wyatt Rowley with 13, so he's got almost half of their points. Josh Lewis had a good first half with 8 points, and Logan Palmer has 2 threes for 6 points, and that's all the scoring for Woodlawn. The Cardinals were whistled for 7 fouls in that first half, and as a team they made 1 out of 2 free throws. For the Benton Rangers, they were led in scoring by Evan Munoz. He had a 16-point half.
That's amazing. And, it seemed like it was a quiet 16.
Yeah, it was. And Luke Melvin joins him in double figures with 12, as does Tedeschi with 10. Isaac Billington has a field goal, he has 2 free throws for 2 points, and Grant Owens has a 3-pointer for 3, total 43. The Rangers only whistled for 2 fouls and a half. They made 4 out of 6 free throws as a team, and they lead it here at the half, 43-27.
All right. After this, it'll be the Carlisle Indians, another state-ranked team, taking on the Salem Wildcats. We'll have that one for you as well here on AreaSports.net. And then we'll head over towards Cesar and have a couple games for you this afternoon, this evening. The semifinals today at the Cesar Holiday Tournament. We'll have the first semifinal game for you there at 4:30 this afternoon, which will be Waltonville taking on Redbud.
That's your number 3 seed versus number 2.
Right. And then that'll be followed at 7:30. Be a little gap in between. And then there'll be a 7:30 game in the semifinals, which will feature Goreville, the number 1 seed, against Altamont, the number 4 seed.
Yeah, that's your number 1 versus number 4, and that is a repeat of last year's championship game at the Cesar tournament.
Yeah, they have a real nice statistician here that keeps some additional stats here for us at the Pink tournament. So you probably got some stats on steals and blocks and turnovers and rebounds and things like that. Do you have some of that in front of you?
Yeah.
We'll take a little break. We'll come right back and pass that along, okay? Let you dissect that for a minute, okay?
Yeah.
So sit tight. We'll be right back from Pinckneyville.
Kelly Electric in McLeansboro is a name you can trust for all of your heating and cooling needs, whether it be for your home or your business or your farm. Andy Kelly at Kelly Electric has many years of experience and carries many of the top brands to meet your heating and cooling needs. Whether it's a new furnace you need, a central air conditioning system, or one of the new high-efficiency mini-split systems, Andy Kelly at Kelly Electric can handle the job. Call him at 643-2752. Kelly Electric in McLeansboro.
Back here at Pinckneyville, you see our halftime score on our Carter Turf and Tractor People's National Bank scoreboard. Woodlawn trails it against Benton 43-27. It was a 6-point game at the end of the first quarter. Benton led it 16-10, and it was 6 points a couple of times midway through that second quarter before Benton went on a run there to go out by 16 here at the half. Some additional stats to pass along to you from our statistician here in the building, and we appreciate her help. Dr. Tedeschi, we were talking about
block shots.
What an impact he is. He's got 7 rebounds, 4 block shots, and a steal in the first half in addition to his 18 points.
So he's working on another triple-double.
Yeah, he's
got him down for 10 points.
Okay, they've got him for 8, but he also got 1 assist too. So he's contributing in a lot of different ways. Wyatt Rowley, in addition to his 13 points here at halftime, he's got a couple of rebounds for the Woodlawn Cardinals. Total-wise, Benton out-rebounded Woodlawn 16-9 in that first half. And again, the 4 block shots by Tedeschi have been an impact too, and he's also changed the trajectory of several shots.
That's not going to show up on a stat sheet, Randy, but he's altered more shots than what he's blocked.
Yeah, no question about that with that 6'8" frame. Foul situation. Anybody in any foul trouble at all?
No. I mean, Taylon Lee has 2 fouls. He spent a little bit of time on the bench that first half for Woodlawn. But other than him, no player has more than 1 foul for either team.
All right. We are just a couple moments away from both teams being called back to their huddle to start this second half action, and we'll join you with that in just a moment here live from Pinckneyville on AreaSports.net.
Alton Pizza House in McLeansboro has been serving up delicious pizza and sandwiches since 1978. That's over 40 years. It's great food at a great price. You can choose from their specialty pizzas such as veggie pizza, taco pizza, supreme pizza, or create your own pizza masterpiece and choose from the toppings that you like. Dick and Lucille and their staff are ready to serve you Tuesday through Sunday from 4 p.m. till 10 p.m. at Alton's Pizza House. Open Tuesday through Sunday. Alton's Pizza House, a Southern Illinois tradition since 1978.
All right, welcome back to Duster Thomas Gymnasium. It's the Hoops Classic, Day 1, Game 1.
Yeah, winner of this game gets the winner of the next game, which is Carlisle and Salem. Loser of this game will play the loser of Carlisle and Salem.
That's right. And the nice thing here at Pinckneyville is you have 2 gymnasiums here. So you can move some of those consolation side games over to the other gym. And that allows more total games to be played in the tournament than what you typically have in a holiday tournament. All right, as we start second half action.
Yeah, I think everybody, guaranteed 4 games?
I think that's right.
Yeah.
I'll double check that, but I think that's true. And you don't see that just everywhere.
No, and like you said, it's because they got the auxiliary gym they can use.
Right, so they can do that. And the tournament's still 3 days long.
Which I believe that gym was built along with their new high school.
Pass comes into Tedeschi, but he walked with it, I believe. It's a turnover.
Of course, Duster Thomas here. This is a shrine for high school basketball in Southern Illinois.
Yeah, it's a great gymnasium. If you've not been here in person to see a game, you need to get down here and check out the action over the next 3 days. A lot of good basketball coming up. Woodlawn gets it in the front court. They'll get a shot. Nope, it's blocked out of bounds. Blocked out of bounds by Munoz. As Baylor Rowley was trying to get the shot up. So it'll be out of bounds to Woodlawn underneath their own basket. Up, stolen away on the inbound by Munoz. Munoz takes it all the way down, missed the shot. There's the follow, though, and it's no good by Owens. A follow again, no good. And Woodlawn comes away with a rebound this time.
Drug that pivot foot.
Uh-oh. Yep. Was working so hard to try to stave off the Rangers from taking the ball from them, they drug the pivot foot. So it turns it right back over to Benton, and they'll have it out of bounds underneath their own basket. Here's a shot from Billington. Nope. Picked off by Woodlawn. They'll pass it ahead to Rowley, and that one's blocked by Tedeschi. But the follow is up and in by Lewis.
Lewis is in double figures now.
The 5th block of the game by Tedeschi. Ooh, almost went out of bounds as Munoz saved it. Around the horn it goes to Billington. Now down on the block to Tedeschi. A little fadeaway shot is short. Rebound Woodlawn.
You don't see me in a turnaround, fadeaway jump shot.
Down it comes to Rowley. He thinks best of trying to shoot over Tedeschi. He's seen him swat enough today, so he gets it back out front. To Josh Lewis. Lewis tries to drive. He does. Tedeschi blocks that one. That's number 6. And Tedeschi blocks that one. That gets called for the foul.
That's his first foul.
Baylor Rowley will go to the line for Woodlawn. Yeah, it's not that he's not just that he's 6'8". It's the fact that he's got such long arms.
Yeah, he does.
Wingspan.
Got a wingspan.
That's what really presents the problem. And you mentioned at the top of the broadcast that, he had the injury last year, and they certainly missed him. Baylor Rowley's good on the first free throw.
He's very active out there at both ends of the floor, for sure.
And that one is in and out, no good, and the rebound is cleaned out of there by Grant Owens. Ahead to Luke Melvin, and here come the Rangers. Out to Tedeschi. Gets it in the corner to Owens. Back to Tedeschi. He'll skip it across. And here's a drive by Billington. And a foul is going to be called. So that'll send Isaac Billington to the line for the Rangers. Foul is called on Baylor Rowley, his second. And Billington will put it up and in. This tournament is loaded this year. You've got 4 state-ranked teams in this tournament this year. 4. That's more than any other 2A tournament in Southern Illinois, bar none. Do have one 3A team in this tournament in the Olney Tigers. Down underneath.
Another block.
Another block shot. As Logan Palmer was trying to score. But the Rangers swatted away, and they've got the ball right now. Here's Luke Melvin for 3, and he buries it. Yeah, when those threes are going down, the Rangers are doubly tough, for sure.
Melvin's got 3 threes.
with the inside game of Tedeschi and then the outside game of the perimeter shooters, it's a lot of trouble. A little scoop shot is no good by Rowley. Rebounds cleaned out by the Rangers. Ahead to Munoz, now over in the corner. 3 ball is no good by Billington.
Boy, they like to shoot the 3 too. Every player out there for Benton is not hesitant to fire up that 3.
Talon Lee has it for the Cardinals.
They got 4 different players already with a made 3-pointer.
5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Here's Rowley taking it up against Tedeschi. He got it over his outstretched hand that time. Wyatt puts it in right up over the arm of Tedeschi. Here's Billington skipping it all the way across. Now back out to Tedeschi. Again to Billington. Back to Tedeschi. Now over in the corner. 3 ball is missed over there by Munoz. And rebound by Woodlawn. Cardinals would love to get this game back down to single digits. Shot from the corner. It's no good by Talon Lee. Rebound Rangers. Tedeschi with it. Over to Luke Melvin, and he buries a 3. Yep, they're all getting in on the action here.
That's 4 threes for Luke Melvin.
And almost a steal, but instead, Coach Luke Cooper gets the timeout before the turnover occurs. So we got timeout on the court. We'll take one as well. Be right back with more in just a moment.
Kelly Electric in McLeansboro is a name you can trust for all of your heating and cooling needs, whether it be for your home or your business or your farm. Andy Kelly at Kelly Electric has many years of experience and carries many of the top brands to meet your heating and cooling needs. Whether it's a new furnace you need, a central air conditioning system, or one of the new high-efficiency mini-split systems, Andy Kelly at Kelly Electric can handle the job. Call him at 643-2752. Kelly Electric in McLeansboro.
Hey, welcome back here to Pinckneyville. If you happen to be watching the game on our YouTube channel, be sure to press that subscribe button there on the YouTube channel. That way, when you subscribe to the channel, you will be notified automatically when we are not only streaming games live, but when we upload new video content, because a lot of times we will upload some highlights, some coach interviews, different things like that, and you'll be notified when there's new content on the YouTube page. So if you haven't already subscribed, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube page. It's a nice drive to the basket there by Wyatt Rowley coming out of the timeout. 3:40 left here in the third quarter. Rangers with the lead and the basketball. Luke Melvin out front. No, missed that one, but right underneath to grab the board and stick it in is Munoz.
18 points for Munoz.
Yeah, nobody got a body on him that time. Rangers get back on defense and knock that one away.
We just spotted Wren Lake coach Brian Gamber in the house.
Mm-hmm. When he's not in the gym with the Warriors, he's in the gym watching on behalf of the Warriors. Always looking for players. Shots up out front, no. And that ball goes.
A foul.
Fouls, yeah, it's going to be out of bounds to the Rangers as it was a foul on Woodlawn. Fouls on Josh Lewis is first. Inbound comes into Billington. Yeah, currently Wren Lake does have a former Benton Ranger on their team and a former Pinckneyville Panther on their squad. So that's why you see Coach Gamber in the house. Luke Melvin with another 3.
3 threes this quarter for Luke Melvin.
He is heating it up. Biggest lead of the game now for Benton at 22.
So the Benton Ranger is that Reese Johnson?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is. And A.J. Keith from Pinckneyville on the Warriors. That is a foul on Woodlawn. That goes against Wyatt Rowley, his second. So that gives Benton the ball back with 2:31 left in the quarter. Billington goes over to Melvin. Now to Munoz. Missed that one. Rebound Melvin. They'll get it again. That's the other thing,
Nice
is that get a lot
pass.
of second opportunities, and they thread the needle down to Kyle Thomas.
Kyle Thomas, that's the first non-starter to score for the Benton Rangers.
He comes off the bench, gets the bucket there. He's a 6'2 junior. Woodlawn needing points. Here's a drive, and that's going to be a foul called.
Yeah, Woodlawn still only has 3 players that have scored in this game, Randy.
And at the line will be Talon Lee. Yeah, you need to have more than 3 players score.
Yeah.
I know that Altamont game yesterday at Cesar, Altamont had 7 different players score in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
They got a lot of weapons. A lot of weapons. Free throw was made by Talon Lee. Benton back in the front court. Benton, one of 4 state-ranked teams in this tournament. They are undefeated at 10-0. Shot from the top of the key, Luke Melvin.
Melvin is just unconscious.
Yeah.
He's got 12 points this quarter on 4 threes.
Catch and shoot. Catch and shoot.
Nothing but net on any of
Catch
them.
and shoot. Doesn't take him long to release it either.
No. He's feeling it.
Yeah, he is. Just like the shooting drill in the gym.
Yeah.
Catch and shoot. Square your body, square your shoulders, be ready to go. There's a turnaround up and in. Nice move by Wyatt Rowley. I'm impressed with him.
Yeah, he's having a nice game.
He's playing very well for Woodlawn. Billington with the mid-range jumper. Just inside the circle. Down to a minute left here in the third quarter. Well, we knew it was going to be a tall order today for the Woodlawn Cardinals, and they stayed close for a while. But anytime the Rangers shoot the 3 like they are here in the second half.
Well, you know, they weren't hitting those early.
No.
And we made that comment, if those start falling, it becomes an even much taller task. And that's exactly what's happened here.
Exactly what's happened. You're right. 47 seconds and counting here in the third quarter.
Luke Melvin with 4 threes just in this quarter alone.
Right. Yeah, the Rangers will definitely be a tough out here.
And Tedeschi, you know, one of their top players, is on the bench right now getting a breather.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he's not had any foul trouble either.
They've replaced him with number 5, Nolan Schaefer. I don't know. How tall is he?
Schaefer is 6'4".
Yeah.
He's just a sophomore. 13 seconds left. Talon Lee with it for Woodlawn. Comes over to Lewis. He'll let it fly, and it's short. Benton gets the rebound. 3 seconds left. Can they get a shot off? Look out. He missed one.
Yeah.
Luke Melvin missed one.
He's shaking his head. He can't believe he missed one. I can't either.
He was in the rhythm, but just couldn't knock that one down. All right, well, after 3 periods of play, it's Benton in control of this one, and we'll be back with more in just a moment on Pinckneyville.
When you are looking for an attorney who can give you honest and dependable advice, look no further than Olson & Reeves in Mount Vernon. At Olson & Reeves, they practice law in a variety of areas, including traffic tickets, personal injury, criminal law, as well as estate planning, wills, and probate. If you have a real estate transaction, Mount Vernon Title Company also resides inside Olson & Reeves, so you get sound legal advice. Olson & Reeves, attorneys at law, and Mount Vernon Title Company. For more information, call area code 618-316-7322.
All right, back here to Pinckneyville. The Hoops Classic at Duster Thomas Gymnasium. You are right. This is a shrine here.
We could see a running clock. If we get that, Randy, this quarter will go really fast.
Yeah, we're not far away from it. Again, it was just a 6-point game after the first quarter. And it became 16 points at halftime, and now it's ballooned up to 26. And here's a shot out front that's no good by Rowley. Rebound by the Rangers. Billington gets it ahead to Melvin. Tedeschi will put up a 3.
There you go.
And the big guy strokes it from out front.
He's done everything else. He just joined the three-point parade.
Yeah. How many different Ranger players have hit a 3 in this game? 4?
4 of them. 4, yeah.
4 different Ranger players have hit a 3.
Yeah.
Here's Josh Lewis for 3. There you go. Lewis hits the trifecta for Woodlawn.
He's having a nice game. He's got 13 points.
Luke Melvin back in the front court for Benton to Billington. Knocked away from behind, but saved by Benton. Down to Tedeschi. Tedeschi will shovel it to Melvin, and he gets fouled. So that'll send Luke Melvin to the line for the Rangers, stopping the clock with 6:58 to go in the ball game.
That's 3 fouls on Baylor Roy.
Well, Benton looks like they're going to advance on to the quarterfinals tomorrow to take on the winner of our next game, which will be either Carlisle or Salem. We're going to bring you that game coming up after this as a free throw is made. Carlisle is also state ranked. They've only lost once this year, I believe. Lewis for 3, no. Rebound Tedeschi again for Benton. Throws it ahead to Melvin.
Luke Melvin's got 25 points.
Amazing, isn't it? He's had a hot hand. And that one's banked in by Isaac Billington. Yeah, like you said, he stroked those 4 3-pointers in a row there in the third quarter. .6:19 left here in this one. Woodlawn gets it inside to Rowley. Turns around, finds himself so open he couldn't believe it. Missed the shot. Taken away by Lewis. Lewis goes up against Tedeschi. Misses it, stays with it, goes up again. Has that one blocked. And Tedeschi and the Rangers will bring it back up. Yeah, kind of tough to shoot against 6'8" in there when you're only about 6'1".
And those long arms.
Mm-hmm. Tedeschi will put up another 3, and he buries it. That makes him doubly tough when he can do that. And there's your 32-point lead, which will give us a running clock, and we do have timeout on the court.
Tedeschi had a quiet third quarter but didn't score. He comes out in the fourth quarter at 6'8", knocks down 2 3-pointers, says, let me show you another facet of my
let me show
game.
you this aspect of my game.
Yeah.
Back with more in 30 seconds.
Jingle all the way home and sing about your savings.
I'm singing!
By shopping at Box Drop of Salem and save at Box Drop of Salem, where all items are marked way down. It's worth the drive to Salem to see it, try it, and take it home before it's gone. First come, first serve, so don't forget about your reindeers and sleigh. I mean, your truck and trailer. Box Drop of Salem, locally owned, cares by giving back and helping the community. Located in the Orchard Shopping Center on the south end of Salem. Check them out on Google and watch for the latest posts on Facebook.
All right, we are back after the timeout. Woodlawn will have the basketball. Pretty sure we will have a running clock.
Yeah, I would say.
Wyatt Rowley pump fakes, goes up, draws a foul, and he'll go to the line, and yes, the clock is still running. Yeah, Rowley has had a nice game.
He has, yeah.
And you know, when you get back into some Midland Trail Conference play, he'll be a factor in the post for Woodlawn. Misses the first free throw. Cardinals are going to bring a bunch of their bench guys in here to close this one out. Rangers have done the same. We'll try to catch up on some of those names for you. Lane Crossland in for Benton. Also, Ethan McCommons is in there. Second one is made by Rowley, and his day is going to be done too, as replacing him will be Tyson Frick, the freshman. Logan Heater is also in there for Woodlawn.
21 points for Wyatt Rowley. That's a good day.
Yeah, definitely a good day. Benton gets it down to the post, back out now to Nolan Schaefer. His shot's no good. And there's a reverse, back up, no. Out of bounds, it'll be Woodlawn ball. See if we can spot these other guys from Woodlawn that are in the game. Riverinsky, 6-foot junior, is in there as well. Brigham Baquette is in there as well. Logan Heater has it right now. Comes over to Frick. Now they'll get it to the corner. The shot is short. Rebound by Benton. As Ethan McCommons comes away with it, gets it ahead to Clay Gage, who's in there for Benton. He's a 5'7" sophomore. Over to Nolan Schaefer. Back out the top now to Ethan McCommons. Now it comes to T.J. Hamilton, who fires one up, and there's another guy with a three. He comes off the bench. T.J. Hamilton, a 6'3" sophomore, buries one behind the line. A lot of three-point shooters on this Benton Ranger team. Okay. Riker Perigo is in the game for Woodlawn, if I'm saying that name right. Shot is up, no good. It's tipped around, grabbed back again by Arinsky. .254 left. Here's a drive baseline. A little scoop shot is up, no good. And Benton has a rebound as Hamilton has it in the front court. To Schaefer. Good ball movement by Benton, even with these reserves on the floor.
Yeah, it is.
Inside, shot rolls off, no good by Lane Crossland. And Woodlawn has it again. 2:23 left. Baquette has it. Here's Tyson Frick. Frick will put one up in the lane, missed it. Saved from going out of bounds by Riverinsky, but Benton's got it. Shots missed in there by T.J. Hamilton. Cardinals have it. As Frick gets it back in the front court. And checking in for Woodlawn is going to be Braden Smith, 5'11" junior. And some more guys in for Benton. Looks like Jacob Van Horn is in there. Also, Dane Kruger is in. Here's Frick with it for Woodlawn. Out to Logan Heater. Heater's going to drive, and he scores, and count the bucket. So, Logan Heater, 5'9" sophomore, gets the bucket for Woodlawn. And he'll have a chance for the and one. We're down to a minute to play, and he makes it. Benton brings it up. Jacob Van Horn with it. Over to Dane Kruger. He'll put up a three. It's no good. Rebound Woodlawn. Knocked away from behind. Benton's got it. In the corner to Hamilton. Stolen by the Cardinals. Tyson Frick across the line.
It's going to take a lot of contact to get a whistle right now.
Yeah. Braden Smith will put up a three. That won't go. Rebound Benton. CBS, call big stuff, right?
Yeah.
You know, CBS territory?
We're well into CBS territory
call
here.
Only big stuff, yeah. 13 seconds left. And Woodlawn has it in the front court with Heater, and I think he's just going to dribble it out, and that's going to be our final. So Benton advances to the quarterfinals. They win this one 75-44. Ron's working on our post-game stats. We'll come back and take a look at those in just a moment here on AreaSports.net.
King City RV in Mount Vernon is your one-stop shop for maintenance and repair of your RV. Whether it's a bumper camper, fifth wheel, or motorhome, Bill Schulte and the staff at King City RV can help you. They provide winterizing of your RV, washing and waxing services, service work on brakes and tires, repair or replace awnings, service work on your slide-outs, and much more. They even repair and clean horse trailers at King City RV, 801 Dogwood Drive on the south edge of Mount Vernon. Call area code 618-731-6185 for King City RV. It's the heating season, and Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods has you covered with fast, reliable propane delivery service for your home or farm. And if you need those propane bottles filled for your grill or camper, Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods can do it. Looking for a wide selection of guns and ammunition? You'll find it at Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods. You can even search online through their website at wainwrightpropane.com. And don't forget, they also sell propane grills, smokers, and deep fryers at Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods.
How you doing, Coach Korn?
If you have some outdoor projects that need to get done around your home or your farm, you need to get to Carter Turf and Tractor, your local Kubota dealer in Wayne County and the surrounding area.
Carter Turf and Tractor is your area dealer for high-quality Kubota tractors in a variety of sizes, perfect for a landscaping business or to easily handle a variety of jobs around your home or farm. They can customize a solution for your needs. They also have the Kubota RTV utility vehicles for on-road and off-road transportation and hauling needs. When there's mowing or lawn work to be done, Carter Turf and Tractor has you covered with Exmark riding mowers and walk-behind mowers. They also feature a good selection of Echo brand brush cutters, trimmers, and chainsaws, as well as Honda and Generac generators. Come in and see for yourself at the new Carter Turf and Tractor, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 2 on Saturday.
All right, we are back here at Duster Thomas Gymnasium at Pinckneyville High School, home of the Hoops Classic for 2023. And Ron, you got some stats for us to wrap this
I do,
up.
Randy. Let's start with the Woodlawn Cardinals. In this game, they were whistled for 11 fouls, and as a team, they made 4 out of 7 from the free throw line. They were led in scoring by Wyatt Rowley, who had a nice game with 21 points. Taylon Lee, a free throw for 1 point. Josh Lewis, another double-figure scorer today for the Cardinals with 13. Logan Palmer had 6. And Logan Heater had 3 for a total of 44. For the Benton Rangers, who stay undefeated, they had 3 guys in double figures led by 25 points from Luke Melvin. Evan Munoz with a nice game, 18 points. Docker Tedeschi had 16 points. Isaac Billington had 8 points. Grant Owens with 3 points. Jackson Zettler had 2 points. And TJ Hamilton off the bench with a 3-pointer for 3 points, total of 75. Rangers were only whistled for 6 fouls in this ball game, and as a team, they made 9 out of 10 free throws. As a coach, you got to be happy with that. And they'll move on and play the winner of this next game between Carlisle and Salem.
And we will bring that game to you coming up next on a separate link on our website and on our YouTube page. So rejoin us for that from Pinckneyville in just a moment. Until then, this is saying so long from Pinckneyville.
Thank you.